Hey y'all, it is me. I'm here. Wow. Welcome to another day of Final Fantasy V, but it is not randomizer stuff today. We are instead doing the normal Forge App Fiesta. So, you know, a little bit more chill than yesterday when I was doing the qualifier seeds, so that's cool. Yeah, just a couple of quick things. So I'm getting closer to my follower goal of 100 followers. When I hit that goal, I will play Cooking Mama Cookstar for you all on stream. It should be something. Egg indeed, Sandy. How you doing, honey? But yeah, so we're gonna do that. And tomorrow we'll play some Guilty Gear online, which will mainly just be me dying to everyone online because I'm not very good. But we're gonna go ahead and continue with the Forge Out Fiesta. Our 3 classes right now, we haven't gotten our 4th. We have Monk, Bard, and Time Mage. It's actually not too bad of a party. Monk is kinda crappy, but he's good for now, but he's gonna be crappy later. Bard is a really good class, and so is Time Mage, and then we'll be getting Chemist later, which is really good. So that's what we gotta do right now, is get Chemist. Right now we're in Zackle. We did a bunch of like random picking up at the end of last stream, so we're gonna just continue on with the story this time. Should be fine. So, I was dodging this area before because it starts the next cutscene. So we're gonna see the flying ruins of Ranka, and we're gonna have to figure out how the heck to get up there. So yeah, that is next story. So that just happens, and the game's just like, well, that's a thing. So it doesn't really tell you what to go or what to do. So we just head on back. Game, please. let me land. Alright. The real final boss of Final Fantasy V is landing on this air pad without Project Demi improvements. Anyway, we come back here and we're like, Sid, mid. Shit happened. And they're like, we already saw it. It's like, how? You're underground. Anyway. So we learned the earth crystals up there. Just a little bit. And, they're worried it's gonna break. Which, you know, all the other crystals are broke, so... Paris seems to know a lot about her father that has, you know, kind of abandoned her. So, like, she knows plenty about it. She knows her father wouldn't do that. That person she never met, really. So they're basically like, okay, let's go get some adamantium. And everyone's like, we don't know where it is, but Galoof's like, oh, it's just in the meteor I came in on. So we're gonna go get it, from the Tycoon meteor. That will lead to a boss, but thankfully the next boss will be pretty easy to beat because of the fact that, we have rods and we can break them. So we're just gonna hop on over here. I am so not used to this, like, aspect angle, like, in the SNES version, so it's not so, tilted. So it's a little harder to see in this version of the game. Also, my controller is working today. I don't know, the Bluetooth dongle just randomly works now. Computers. Computers be computers. So I don't think I ever got the treasure chest over here. Yeah, free Phoenix down. I'll take it. so this next boss can be difficult, but will not be difficult for us because we can just break some ice rods over its head. Very nice, very nice. Pretty sharp memory, huh? I was thinking, after doing this Forge Up Fiesta, I might do a second one, but if I do, I'm gonna play the PS1 version of the game, which has a notoriously, hilariously bad translation on top of everything else. They retranslated the game for Final Fantasy V Advance. Just put it that way. There's some interesting things going on there. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do it again with a flame rod. Uh oh. Well, I'm gonna sing a song at it. It didn't work. Oh no, Ferris. Ferris, you need to sing it, or you need to break another rod. I forgot what element Animantos is weak to here. Okay, it was ice, but it's okay, he's dead. Everything's fine. But the PS1 translation is hilariously bad. It's the first official translation of the game, and it is not good. And I thought it'd be fun to play that on stream and show it off. Alright, we got the Animantite, so we're heading back to Sid and Mid. Oh lord. I wish I could move slower. No! Oh, this is ridiculous. There we go. And we're gonna be like, hey, we have the Animantos. So, before we do this, we're gonna head back to Karnak and buy some, Thunder Rods, because we're gonna need a lot of Thunder Rods. So, I don't know if we have a lot of money. I don't think we do. So we're gonna take a little time to, beat up some wolves right out of Karnak, so that we can buy some rods. Yikes, you work fast. But yeah, the PS1 version has some hilariously bad translations. Like, I think Ferris, like, talks completely like a pirate, which is, a lot different than you would expect. And, the end of every battle, instead of being like, victory, it goes, yes! And you're like, okay, game. And also, I think instead of Sarisa, Ferris's real name is Salsa. Which is... that's something. That is something. So that's just an example of some of the things you'd see in the PS1 version of the game. Most people don't really play yo-ho-ho and stuff. It's a version of the game most people don't play because it has the worst translation and it has the worst like loading times, and it's all around not the best. But that makes it funny. Then I can do like a pure chaos run and just make it completely crazy. I wish I could see where I was going a little more. But I can't. Oh my god, I'm so used to the Super Nintendo version. Alright, nope. Alright, here I am. Here I am. How much money we got? We got no money. We're about to beat up some... does anyone else have the ability to punch things? I need ability. You have focus, you got time, you got barehanded. Okay, no one has the ability to actually punch a thing other than Bart's. Got it. like, kick all the things. I need the kick ability. That is a poor beginning. I'm gonna just leave. We're gonna leave. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do for this grinding session once we leave. Okay. We're gonna make a second monk. We're gonna have 2 monks kicking. And we're gonna need a fair amount of rods. There's also the fact that in World 2 you can't buy any rods. So we're gonna wanna be able to stock up for a while. Even though we won't need rods as much as, like, say we do now. We're not gonna use them as much, but we still need them. And they're still gonna be helpful for elemental damage, because we don't really have anything elemental damage-wise. And so we want to get that, like, worked out. And we should be fine with the back attack. I don't expect anyone to get hurt. My main concern was being able to damage them in any kind of like reasonable time frame. But I think it's fine even from the back row, because we tend to do a fair amount of damage. I guess 2 of them. Can have Lena and Ferris attack as well. Get this moving. Well, that didn't do anything. Oh my god. Wow, y'all. Alright, well, we're gonna kick him again. It's fine. Alright. I was wrong about the back attacks being okay. They were a pain in the bum. So for a good long part of this game, kick is gonna be the only real AoE damage we have, which is kind of unfortunate in a few ways. So, it's a big shame. Do you have the ability to kick Barts? No. Alright. It's a bit of a shame because we do need AoE for certain things. So, we kind of want Barts to learn how to kick before we switch him off Monk. So then, when we get to the part where Galoof leaves for a while, we'll have 2 people that can kick still. Because then we won't be able to double up on classes once Galoof leaves, because then we'll have, you know, all 4 classes unlocked. So we can't, you know. I figured we'd do this until I get to about 10,000 monies, and that should be enough for everything we need. Also, these battles aren't, like, dangerous at all. We just kick things twice and we're good. Like, we're not taking any real damage because we've been beyond this area for a while now. Money will probably be way less of an issue in, after World 1. But we definitely need rod breaking money this early on. It's great when the Nax attack me and then attack the monks in the counter, so that's cool. We're also out of frost rod, so we're gonna have to be mindful of that. So I want to get like, good job. Did you master? Nope. So we want to be mindful of that while we're working on it, or while we're buying stuff. We definitely want to get some frost rods as well, for safety's sake. Now, the thing is, once we get Chemist, we have some interesting abilities that we can do, but a lot of the best materials that I need. They're hard to grind this early on. And I wasn't really willing to grind it out before I get Chemist unlocked, because technically I'm not supposed to know if I have Chemist unlocked. So that's part of it, and also like it's difficult to fight some of the enemies that give me like that give me dark matter this early on. And I don't think we can get Dragon Fangs this early on. There's a place later to get them. We can do the turtle cells if we want, which I might go walk down and do real quick, after this grind. Might go get a few turtle cells real quick, so we have a few extra. So, you know, we knock that out, and then we go through Ronka. I don't know how far we'll get in World 2 tonight. It depends on how much I want to play tonight. I do plan on streaming for at least 3 hours. That's probably not enough time to get through World 2. But it's definitely enough time to get there and get through a decent chunk of it. Because World 2 is not terribly long, honestly. It's really not that long. Wow, people are getting a little hurt, huh? Yeah, it's really not that long, so we'll see how far we get through World 2. The challenge in World 2 is probably going to come up to my levels, because like I'm pretty low level right now. I'm going to continue to be low level until the game like tells me, yo, you need to get up and level by like not letting me win a battle, so. Just because like I can't sing away I can't sing my level up until World 3. Like, so there's gonna be a point in World 2 where I'll probably hit a point where I'm gonna have to stop and grind. However, part of that grind is probably going to be getting the wall rings. Because wall rings are super duper helpful against X-Death in World 2. So we'll probably take the time to stop and grind those out. And we have to beat enemies to do it because we don't have a thief. You learned counter, huh? Well, that isn't kick. So, you know, we're gonna stop and I stepped out of the forest by accident. I ruined everything. Alright, let's just buy some stuff and see where we're at. So, you know, that's gonna be part of a level grind as well as, you know, an item grind. So we have 5, we have 8, and then we have 3 and 1. We still want a few more. We want a few more rods, just in case. So we're gonna go to the inn and rest. And we're gonna do a little bit longer of a grind, grab a couple more rods, and then go walk over, or go fly over to the Library of the Ancients and get a couple turtle cells, and then we'll be on our way. Basically, when we walk up to the flying ruins, we wanted a bunch of thunder rods so that we could just break them over a bunch of things. Steel Cannon's probably going to be a rough point in this run. But we'll see how things go. Like, we're gonna give it a try. We are only level 14, so things are a little, not ideal. But there are places to grind if we need to. I'm just not sure if we need to actually do it or not. I mean, we're ironically getting levels just doing this too, so it's not like it's the end of the world. We might hit a wall with the next boss, but we shouldn't, because we have elemental rods, and we have the monk to do physical damage when needed. I don't think it's going to be a big issue. Nice, we're now fast enough to knock out gnats before they start attacking. That's very good. It makes this grind a bit faster because now we don't have to sit there and watch them all attack. Saves a ton of time with animations. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Do one more battle. Then we should have more than enough rods. There is also a point in World 1 where we might run into the wall, a wall, and that's Titan. I don't think it'll happen because we do have Monk, and Monk has a lot of HP. So, you know, if nothing else... Oops, I accidentally went up instead of down. We're just gonna go back. So if nothing else, Monk can probably survive a blow, the Earthshaker blow. It's just, we gotta make sure he's at full health. Oh, I'm old now. Did the music like lose one of its layers? So weird. Yeah, these teller cells are a bit of a pain. They're not as easy as the wild max, so we're not gonna do this for too long. But getting a few turtle cells worked out for the second part of the game will probably help us out. That's nice in its own way. Oh. Kicking doesn't count as physicals. Huh, interesting. So I can just keep kicking them until they die. Very nice. Today I learned. Oh no, did he heal himself? No, he didn't. Ah, we're gonna attack him now. Very nice. I kind of want to get to 10 turtle cells. That'll get me worked out. The main problem I have with Chemist is that I don't really know most of the mix recipes. And I have a thing that'll tell me, but it's a little hard to read. I kind of like want to make my own thing, but that requires energy and time, and Buns and Barks, it's your job. There we go. Okay, I actually got bored of this. Alright, we have 7. Let's go heal up for free. We'll get our rods because we didn't actually get them before running off. Dun, dun. And then we'll be good to start with next boss for us. We gotta fight 4 things before we're able to actually fight Soul Cannon. So it's definitely something. Alright, That'll work. I also want to go to the item shop and make sure I have enough tents. I like having some tents. I don't need a ton of tents, but I need some tent. Alright, we got 8. So, we're gonna buy some of these items, because not only are they useful for, they're not only useful for, you know, curing status ailments, they're also very helpful for chemist, recipes. And we're gonna actually get more of those when we can, when we have more money. My cat is playing with something, but, I assume it's fine. Alright, now we're gonna go fight these things. We're gonna come up and be like, wow, these things are attacking us. And then, we're gonna forget to make someone a red mage, or a time mage again. And we're just gonna use thunder rods to kill them all. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it, and we're gonna wait for Ferris's turn again. Alright, we need to actually, make someone a second time mage so that we don't have to deal with all this. Wow, this is not going as planned already. Alright, that other one's almost dead. So we're not gonna use another rod on it, we're just gonna attack it until it actually dies. You tried, Ferris. You tried. Yeah, these are kind of rough battles. This is smidgen rough. They're less than ideal, for sure. Alright, we're gonna turn Galoof here back into a time mage. You know what, you get the thing. Gossip whip. Alright. Gonna heal up and just keep going at it. We only have 40 gold. We might have to fight some wild next so we have in money. I didn't think about that when I bought all the random items. Big whoops. Big whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So, I bought a bunch of thunder rods, but these enemies we're fighting are not necessarily weak to thunder. I don't remember how to tell, honestly. Gonna do some Marty Marts. Aw, damn it. Yeah, they're actually weak to thunder. Gotcha. I appreciate that, Ferris. Knocking yourself out of... Knocking yourself out of confusion there. Yeah, they're definitely weak to, thunder. So we're gonna use up like all of our thunder rods doing this. Which is a shame, but we have no way to really damage them otherwise. Like, the bard does do damage, but it's not a lot of damage, and they're not very quick. So, we're actually gonna fight the wild next now. Just one group while we knock out everything that isn't the soul cannon. Ah, heck. Great. Galoof can't, can't kick anything. It's fine. 2. Good job. Let's wait for Bart to be able to kick again. He'll be fine. No biggie. Alright, now we have money to rest at the inn after every battle now. Because we kind of need it. This is definitely one way that the game's kind of signaling to us that maybe we're not the right level. Maybe, just maybe, we need to get to a better level. One moment. Actually pulling up the Inkabot so I could see where the best place to grind might be, because we can get through these battles just fine, but it's pretty likely that we're gonna have a time when it comes to Soul Cannon. So let's see. Got Love Song. We also get the piano, about having party. Alright, we could probably fight Magic Dragon. Okay. So we might go back over to Is3 and grind out some Magic Dragons, but we'll see if we need to do that. I think we will. I think we need to get a few levels higher. Well, being only level 15, it's kind of impressive, to be honest. But that's what Rod Abuse gets you. Like, you're able to really cheese a lot of bosses if you can just like whip out a rod and just break it over their heads, you know. I am not happy with Barth being confused because he's a monk and he hurts. And the thing about Soul Cannon is that he has 12k HP, so he's not the easiest to knock out. 7? Good god. Did you just kill yourself, Bart? Alright. Good job, buddy. I want you to get these ability points, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of that. Really not gonna do more than 7 damage? Alright. Bart should be able to knock him out. There we go. These iron drafts that we're getting, we can use as Chemist, which is pretty useful. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do some Magic Dragon grind. says something about the legendary Dragon Dark maneuver, and I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. I'm just hoping that I can kick them and break a rod over their head and, like, be able to kill them pretty easily. But we're gonna go ahead and finish off this last fight up here before the soul cannon, and then we're gonna go grind in history. We definitely need a smidgen to grind. You know what? I'm fine with that. I appreciate you not. I appreciate these things not confusing me. It's very nice. Oh. Yeah, you just kick apart. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Alright. So that's everything but the main one. So much for the fences. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else. But we know. We know. Alright, so we're just gonna back on out. We're gonna take a quick stop at the library so that we can get some free healing. We are that stressed out for money that I will take the time to walk over here for free healing. Alright, and we're gonna go to history and we're gonna see how the magic dragon grind goes. If it does not go well, well... I know another place that we can grind. So, we're looking for magic dragons. And there's also Rama here, so maybe I should go out here. I don't know. We're gonna sing at these guys. Hope to confuse them. Very nice. And then we're gonna start kicking. G-Force game driver is ready to install. Well, that sounds like something I'm not gonna do right now. It's like, do I want my stream to explode right now? No, I don't. I forgot to make a second monk again. I am disappointed in myself. Break a flame rod. Get this over with. Alright. Do a normal attack. That didn't do good. Gravity and crap. Alright, we're gonna confuse him again. I don't know what to do about the stone golem, to be honest. I'll focus on it. We're gonna stare at it like, hey. That didn't work. Focus with Bart's might work. It didn't. Alright, fine. Well, we'll break another rod just for this battle to be over. Okay, not worth it. How far are y'all to the next level? 405 and 233. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're gonna want like an actual encounter though. And we're gonna want to make Galoof. Yeah. Do I want to make Galoof the monk? I actually do not. Gonna change it back to Time Mage. Yeah, I want to actually make Ferris the monk. So that, we could try to get kick on multiple people. It'd be really, really helpful, to be honest. And I'd really like that. Cause, kick is a pretty good AoE that doesn't require me using rods. We need to go into force. No! This battle isn't worth fighting. So we're gonna leave. So, the thing about the forest is this is where we find our magic dragons, but this is also where we find Rama. And Rama's kind of a jerk. We don't really need him because we don't have any summoners. But he's gonna be here. He's gonna be around and very rude. That didn't work. Wow. Alright, so the mini dragons are pretty rough and tough. So we're gonna kick them. And we're gonna cry. But we're gonna... Okay, that didn't work. Let's see if the flame rods work. So kicking kinda sucks. But can do... Wow. If the flame rods are good, then we can... Oh. Alright. This, is not good. Does Romeo's ballad work on them? Nope, neither works. Okay. Wow. Two rods didn't work. Wow, okay. This ain't happening. Okay, well, they're dead. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grind somewhere else. This ain't the place to grind, but I know where the place to grind is. It is... where am I? Where'd I frickin'... Okay. Here on this random island. These random islands have a variety of different encounters. Some of them are more useful than others. There's one that if I could control the enemy and have it kill itself, I'd be able to get a lot of dark matter. But for now, we got these black flames instead. So we're gonna confuse them, and we're gonna kick them. That's all we're gonna do. It's a relatively easy battle compared to what we were just dealing with, and it doesn't use rods. And if they manage to unconfuse themselves, you can just confuse them again. Super easy, not difficult. We get a fair amount of experience and not a bad amount of money either. So this is going to be our grinding spot for just a bit. Having a lowering air makes it way easier because if they were having our levels the whole time, then it'd take forever just to knock them out. I'm gonna see what level Lena is with Bard, and I'm gonna see if we can actually switch her and go out. Not sure. Yeah, levels are going good. Basically, no, she does not have Sing, so we're just gonna leave it as is, and we're just gonna keep doing this for a while. So it's not much experience to each level. And we're getting like 300 experience a battle, so we're gonna get a few levels out of this. The added bonus of not having to use rods to do this is very nice. And I was like 300 experience, right? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, about that much. Very nice, very nice. Almost offended. No, oh no. I was too slow. Now I'm a little worried. Alright, it's okay this time. Yeah, be careful not to do that. And speed sticks are pretty cool too. Let's use a tent here so that we don't have to go like to a whole other whole other continent to heal up. Alright. Make sure to pull those off as quickly as possible so then we can just kick. Game's thinking about it. Game's thinking. Kind of funny how funny it sounds in the GBA version. Sounds like our bard cannot play music. What's that, 17? I'd like to get a level 18 and then we'll go fight Soul Cannon. That should be enough for both bosses. Should not be a problem at that level. Not with our party at least. I think there was a Fiesta I was doing where it was pretty rough. Monk was one of them, and I had a couple other classes that were like really rough, and I had to get to level 20 just to get past Soul Cannon, so that was not fun. So, not that much experience in next level, so we're gonna go ahead and get that next level, and then keep going. The gold is very welcome too. Because we actually had to get more rods before going up to Soul Cannon. We used all of our thunder rods. Damn, I was too slow. He did not. Okay. It was only too slow for 2 of them. So that works. Not bad, not bad. Look at the beautiful, beautiful beach background though. We don't get to see that one very often. Always great when they like straight up kill each other. Nice. Getting job levels is also pretty great, because it just makes it easier to switch people around when we get to points that we have to do that. So yeah, that's cool. Getting Monk up to the point where we start unlocking HP pluses is also pretty cool. It's pretty helpful so that we can you know, like buff up Monk HP wise as needed. It's not something that we'll need too often, but it can be better than nothing with some of these classes. Especially if we're facing things like Earthshaker or attacks that we can't really like defend against. Alright, one more for the 3 that aren't Barts, and then just need a second battle in order to get Barts up to level 19, then we're good to go. Nice. Got that one real quick. Alright. So we're gonna change Ferris back to Time Mage. River counter, why not? Put it back in the back row. Go get some rods from Karnak. As well as some healing at the library. And then we're gonna fight Soul Cannon. I don't know how difficult Soul Cannon's gonna be. It's kind of a pain. But in addition, we can we should be able to use a lot of rods on him. And we can have Bart's use focus to see how it goes. Get out of my way. Let me, oh, I hate this so much. I don't know how you get speedrun this game with godforsaken ship. Can I land anywhere? Can I land? Can I land? Can I land? There we go. There's like so much that goes into speedrunning Final Fantasy V. I don't think I'd ever be able to do it. You have to be on like precise step route the whole time. If you mess it up like even once, like the whole run is dead. I cannot. I cannot deal with that. I didn't even go buy like rods. I think I slept at the end. Like, I'm so out of it. Okay. Let's give this a secondary try. We got a thunder rod, so about like 6 of those and a couple of these. I'm gonna get 4 of these. Okay. The money boost from fighting those guys is also very helpful. Alright, now we're gonna try out Soul Cannon. Soul Cannon has 12,500 HP. It's quite a bit. So, you know, not the best. So we're going to sing Romeo's Ballad real quick. To stop the lancers so that they don't attack us while we quickly kill them. Because lancers will cast ult on us, and ult will make this battle way more painful than it needs to be. And that stopped them for just long enough for me to be able to knock them out with these 2 thunder rods. The kick didn't really matter. Was that not enough? Wow, okay. That's not good. We will sing it again then. We will sing again. Thought 2 thunder rods would be enough, but I guess I need a 3rd. There we go. Oh, did it only kill one of them? Oh my god, please die. Please die. Please die other round. Okay. We are in a safer place now. We are going to haste Bart's. This might seem strange, but we want him to punch things really hard, and we want him to do them pretty quickly. Gonna put some regen on ourselves so that we can survive this a little better, and we're gonna continue breaking rods. Cause, okay, so now that he's hasted, he's doing over 700 damage a hit, which is great. It's not exactly the most important thing I need anyone to do, but he's doing something, so you know. And with hasted focus, he does it pretty quickly. So that can be the difference in damage from like one, and for me saving like a thunder rod maybe. We'll see. Oh, I won't actually know. And there we go. There's Soul Cannon. Not bad. Got a dark matter and 2 high potions, which ain't bad. Alright, now we're going on to Ronka. Ronka's a interesting dungeon. There's a save point relatively quickly in, so I'm not too worried about actually saving. But I am going to turn Ferris back into a monk again, so that I can have double kick power. We're just not going to fight that. we don't take the back attacks very kindly. But we should be able to fight whatever's going on in these dungeons, so it's not too bad. You know, if we don't get back attacked, that is. When we do get back attacked, it's kind of painful and we need to run away. The golden armor would be cool if we had anyone that could equip it, but we do not. So, we also don't have anyone that can let us actually see where these, okay, cool. Alluring air worked. That's cool. That means I can kick him to death. But we don't have thief, so we actually can't see the hidden passages we're taking. Which is a bit rough. But I do know the hidden passages, like the hidden passages that we go on relatively well. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? We're gonna leave. we're gonna head on out. So I'm not overly concerned about it, but I just don't remember how to get to that treasure chest. Hold on. Game, please. I am trying to get to that treasure chest. I'm just powering up my chicken knife, no biggie. No biggie. I thought it was here, and there we go. So we got a free elixir from figuring that out. Elixir is very helpful. We're going to go ahead and see if we could stop it instead of charming it. Alright, cool. That's good. See if gravity does anything. Huh? Gonna keep it stun locked with Romeo's Ballad and beat it up. Alright, so this is a save point up here. Not here. There is a save point. Let me get the treasure. Hitting sounds helpful. Most of these battles aren't actually worth fighting. There's a save point right here. See, first time. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and use a tent to heal up. Then we're gonna keep going through this dungeon. There's a lot to get through. There's a lot of twists and turns in this dungeon, and they have stuff that's useful to us. In some ways. So I think I'm going down to the treasure trove. I actually don't know where I am. Alright, let's see if we can alluring area these guys. Perfect. And we gonna kick him. Yeah, y'all are already frogs. You can't really turn into frogs. Oh no, you killed your buddy. Oh, are you kidding me? Like, how are you still alive? There we go. Yeah, I always get like super confused about where to go in this dungeon. Come on. There we go. This should be the way down to the treasure room. Yeah. $5,000 gold is pretty good. I don't think we can equip anything else that's worth it. You don't have... Oh no. Ferris has like... Oops. Ferris has no equipment on. It's fine. She's not gonna be she's not going to be a monk for the last boss before we get the final job unlocked, so it's fine. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Yeah, none of these battles are really worth the effort. So we're just gonna run away from all of them. Dun, dun, dun. And there's another bunch of treasure to grab through the door. But first, let me save. Just in case something goes horribly wrong in my walk there and back. It's not worth abusing save states or quick saves to get there and back. It's not worth it most of the time, honestly. God. Hey, you punch that Hydra. You punch him. You punch him. Alright, that is the way to the boss. But we want these free goodies. Ether and cottage. Very nice. Now we can abuse a little bit of quick saving in order to... Is it here? No. We can abuse the quick saving in order to get to, get to the boss without running into a random battle. So I'm probably gonna do that. Or at least I'm gonna attempt to. I say it as if I know how to actually do that, and I don't, so, I also forgot to change Ferris' job, but it shouldn't affect anything majorly. We're gonna give you Chakra. Yeah, she's only missing like 11 or 13 MP. It'll be fine. She's not using MP during the battle. So I should be able to like use it once here, and then once or twice on the next floor, and I shouldn't run into any encounters. I'd rather do this than try to run away and deal with all that. Really? Let me make a quick save, please. I think I only need to do it the once. There we go. Easy peasy. Time for the next fight, who has a bunch of different, elemental weaknesses. But, what we're gonna do is for the first 3 forms, we're gonna use lightning rods. 4th form, we'll use a different rod. And then the 5th form, we will use punching element. The element of punch. Sing some mighty marks. So you can only tell, you can't really easily tell what form everything's in. But with punching, plus a rod, that should be enough to knock it through each form. I'm gonna haste Bart, so that we can have him at punching capabilities whenever we need him. He does not need to punch right now. Yeah, so we're going to use another Thunder Rod. Where are they? Bart's gonna punch, he's gonna miss. That is fantastic. Bart's, I'm gonna need you to try a little harder this time. That is not good. That is not good. Oh no. Oh, Lord have mercy. Use a high potion on yourself. Bart's, please, please just hit. Alright, we're done fucking with Bart's. This is getting to be problematic. Getting problematic very quickly. Ferris is lower health because he's in the front row because I'm silly. Alright, we're gonna switch to... We're actually gonna switch to Frost Rod because we know that one will work, and I don't know if he's out of the fire absorption phase yet. And there's a bug in my face and it could go away, please. Like, please leave me alone. Yeah, we're through... Oh. Okay, cool. We're through the fire absorption phase. That's the last... That's... Okay, we're on the last phase where it absorbs all elements. So, not the best. So this is the Bart's punching phase. He's gonna have to punch things until they die. We're gonna try to keep everyone healed up at least. Because we can't really do much else. Except wait for Bart's to punch everything. We can put Region on Bart's here. Thought I did Marty March, but it does not seem to be working the way I want it to. Bart's is the only one I'm truly worried about because this is his part of the battle. He really has to be alive and well and doing his job. Because we got all these elements being absorbed, we can't do much else. But he is doing a fair amount of damage. There we go. Alright, great. Great stuff. Cool, cool. Yeah, King Tycoon sounds completely normal. Alright, let's go ahead and get through this relatively long set of cutscenes. Someone's gotta be controlling them. So there's a lot happening. There's a meteor falling. It's gonna land straight on the ruins. Then we're gonna meet our new party member. She's gonna come out of nowhere and be like, "Wah, she's the best. She is the best party member." So Galoof's like, who is this girl? And then he finally remembers. Great. She's like, yeah, of course I am. Galoof's memory returned. Aw. But she kinda did, like, mess up King Tycoon, like, whoops. I just hit him with a bolt of lightning, he should be fine. Aw, and then we have this touching reunion. Bart is like, oh right, the crystal. Whoops. Big whoops. We forgot about the crystal, and it broke. Sorry, I was reading something. I love how X-Death is like this super duper cheesy villain. Like, he is so cartoonishly evil. He's also a tree. So you're just kind of like, wow. Yeah, I don't think you have a choice in that, Bart. So X-Death does a little flashy magic and he just leaves to go to Galoof's world being like, yeah, I'm mad at y'all. I don't know exactly what King Tycoon is doing at this point. I don't know why he's doing. They don't fully explain why he's like trying to put the Earth Crystal back together, but we know we can't do that. I guess the like shards are evil or something and he's trying to like clear them. So he does that and he just kinda like dies. And somehow he knows Bart's name, but we haven't met him? I don't think. I don't think we've officially met him, but we'll be fine. Everyone's sad. King Tycoon died. He got like 5 lines. Poor guy. Sad fate. Sad fate. If we can make this not. There we go. Alright, so we get our next set of classes. Samurai, Dragoon, Dancer, and Chemist. Not a bad round of classes. All the Earth classes are pretty good. They're all pretty good, but the one we got is Chemist this time. Chemist is pretty broken. It's kind of not very. I honestly don't find Chemist very fun to use because it requires a lot of understanding that and a lot of like looking at tables and trying to figure out what what can do what and with what items. It's not just It's not just like Samurai where you just literally throw money, and it's not like Dancer, which is really squishy but has a lot of attack power if you have the right equipment. And Chemist is very complicated, and it's quite annoying, to be honest. But it's super powerful. So Galoof's up in the air just like sitting on here. Like, I don't think that's a good idea, Galoof. Yeah, we gotta get moving. So Galoof finally remembers everything. And he's gonna let us know about what happened. Basically, Galoof came from another world in order to seal away X-Death, and now the seal's broken because of the crystals, and he's like, well... And now X-Death went to the other world. But yeah, so they left him on our world, and then the crystals broke, and now the seal's broken. So it really kind of is their fault. So Galoof and Crowl, they're gonna go ahead and go back to their world. And we're like, oh, we'll go with you. And Galoof's like, no, you can't get back to your world after that, after this. So he's like, bye. Crowd's like, alright, see you later. The crowd doesn't know any of us, so she doesn't really have any attachment to this world or the people in it. So they leave, and we're like, oh, well, okay. And we're not told where to go, what to do. This game is very awkward about some of these things, so we're gonna go, like, land the airship so we can have this conversation. He's one of us. I don't know what us means in this context, but yeah. So, they decide we're gonna go to the other world even though, like, we can't get there. And they're like, well, how do we get there? And it's like, yeah, Sid might know something. Like, I don't know why they'd be like, yeah, Sid must know it. Like, he knows about meteorites. I don't think he does. He's just really smart. So, we're down to 3 party members. So, the goal here is that we need to get through a bunch of bosses before we can get our party back together again. But, let's see. So, some of these classes aren't really... I don't think time... Bard is surprisingly helpful for some of these. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn Ferris into the chemist for now. We don't really need her to be a chemist, but it is a good idea to start getting, it's a good idea to start... I hate this so much. It's a good idea for her to... For everyone to start learning mix. That is the main skill of the chemist. Chemists do not have mix at the like, you don't get mix naturally from being a chemist. You have to level it up slightly. So we might as well get that on a roll. While we don't have to, really worry about what classes we're using during this part. Like, we actually need Bard, and we might need Time Mage for one of the battles. And Monk helps us along the way. Sorry, I have some tapped lips going on. So, I'm hoping to get to World 2 before my break. What? Oh. So we come here to find Sid and Maid, and they're like, okay, so we want to return to Adamantite. The leftover Adamantite, because it's dangerous for some reason. So, that means they want the Tycoon Meteor. We can save while we're there. So we're gonna go to the Tycoon Meteor and see what's going on. Because we need to talk to them. It's important. Alright. There's a Chocobo, so we know they're there. They're here. So they accidentally like figure out this thing with the meteors. Jumping Christmas. So they explain everything, and we're like, yeah. So somehow they magically figure out that we need all 4 meteorites powers to warp to Galoo's world. So we're gonna have to go to all the other meteors and fight the bosses there in order to, you know, go to next world. Oops. So you can go to these 3. Oh, excuse me. You can go to these 3 in any order. We're gonna start with the Walls Tower one because that is the easiest one. It's a really easy battle, and we're already set up for it basically. Oh, I was like, why can't I land there? There's a dragon there. So this one's pretty easy. We just have to kick them a few times, and I hope they all die at once, but if not, it's honestly not a big deal. It really isn't, like... Why? What? Why is Mute automatically trying to attack me? Huh? Oh, I will not stop it. Well, I just don't understand what that was happening. That was really weird. Alright, we're gonna haste Bartz. He's gonna kick some things. We may not actually be able to kill all 6 of them in one shot, but it's honestly not a huge deal. The battle will still get along. Speed too. I understand it. Okay. That was cool, I guess. I obviously don't use time magic a lot. You keep on kicking, Bartz. I believe in you. Not chakra. Let's see if Romeo's ballad works. Oh, it does. Very nice. Gonna defend. And we're gonna keep singing Romeo's ballad at it in hopes of stopping them from using life too. So that our life is a little easier. Just a little bit. Very nice. Alright. Just gonna stun lock this guy. These guys. They're almost done. Just these two guys left. I think one kick will knock them out too. Nice. Alright. Not bad at all. That was awesome. It was. Thank you. Alright, so Titan is the tough one to deal with. He's not very fun. Did anyone even take damage? No. Alright. What we're gonna do is that we are going to... Can I actually slow him? Well, I have to change back to timing. No, okay. So I'm gonna slow him down. I'm gonna speed Bart's up and kick and punch him a bunch, but I'm also gonna try to, I'm going to attempt to do Romeo's ballad on him so that he doesn't do Earthshaker. It requires some really precise timing, so we may not pull it off. If we do die, or if he does pull it off, as long as Bart is at full health, he'll be fine. Ferris may also maybe survive. Lena will definitely not survive, not with her class. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Gazoops! So yeah, slowing down Titan will make it so that he doesn't hit us as much. Which is something that we definitely need. And we want to, like, continuously stun lock him as much as possible. Alright, we're gonna start with slow. We're gonna focus up. Continue to sing Romeo's ballad. We're gonna haste everyone. Well, we're gonna haste Lena and Bart. Ferris doesn't actually need a haste right now. I don't think she will. So hopefully with them both hasted, we'll be able to Romeo's ballad most of this. Then I'll heal a Bart, just in case. Yeah, what I want is for Romeo's ballad to go off and then I hit him with a normal attack. That should be enough time to stop the, for the stun lock to actually work and we not get hit with Earthshaker. But just to make sure everything's fine, we're also going to use our last high potion on Bart in case the timing doesn't work out. Just in case. And then we're also doing regular attacks as opposed to focus so that we can actually immediately follow up the song. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, Titan. We also got Titan as a summon, which we will not use. But that went pretty well. We're gonna also stun lock this next boss to death too. Bard is a lot more powerful than you would expect in this game. they're actually a really good class. You wouldn't expect it because most people expect bards to be really, really bad. But that is not the case in this game. As long as you find the songs, you're good to go. Heck, I don't even need the tent up again. Alright, so Chimera's pretty easy. We're gonna do the same general method. We're going to slow Chimera, we're going to use Romeo's Ballad to stunlock him, we're going to haste Bartz, and Bartz is going to hunt it. I don't even know if I need to use slow on it, but I'm going to, just in case. Because I might as well. Like, I might as well take it slow, take it easy. That was a great hit. Yeah, given my party setup, I'm having a pretty easy time with taking care of these meteor bosses. They're usually pretty scary. Like, you can get messed up pretty quickly if you're not careful, but it's going well. Ferris doesn't have anything to do, so she's gonna sit there and look pretty. While Lena and Bartz do all the work. It's not gonna take long to get Chimera down. Especially when I get that crit. Guess you can attack. There you go. Oh, no, I want focus. I don't want I don't want that. Who is the Chimera? I don't know. Oh, okay, the Manticore. Hey Vaughn, how's it going? That was close. Alright, so we got all the meteorites, and now we get to go to World 2. That's good. I am glad you are having a good evening, or day, or whatever your time zone is, I don't know. That's good, that's good. I'm moving along smoothly in my first 4-job Fiesta, so I'm happy. Before we go to World 2, I'm gonna pick up a few more rods, since we can't get them in World 2. Have them just in case. Goodness. You're moving fast, like, that's some good stuff. Alright, we don't have any thunder rods, so let's stock up on that. Let's get 8 of each. That is perfect. Alright, and we're off to World 2. Let's go. Meteor bosses were quite easy. What is your party sub for the third world, or the third run? I think I saw it, but I forgot already. I saw y'all talking about it, but I don't think I absorbed the information. Where the heck? Okay. Get off this thing. No! No, goblins. No. We're not doing this, goblins. Alright, so they're leaving. Bye. Alright, so we're going to the other world. Upgrade run. What's the upgrade run exactly? Because I know what 5th job is, but I don't know what that is. Funk, then went to night. Huh, interesting. So basically, like, okay. Oh, okay, alright. So it's kind of like, so you started with monk, and then you upgraded to knight, and then you upgraded to your next thing. Interesting. That's a really neat thing. So you can use the abilities you learn, but I'm assuming you can't go back and learn any more abilities that you may have wanted. That's a real cool setup. That sounds fun. Oh, you can upgrade whenever you want. Oh, that's cool. So you can upgrade whenever you want, but when you do upgrade, I assume you can't go back. That's really neat. I like that setup. That's really different, but yet like super cool. I might do that for the second run. I'm pretty sure I told you to attack yourself parts. There you go. Get this moving. There we go. Oh no, I died. So yeah, alright, cool. That is a really cool run setup. I like that a lot. I definitely want to do that. Also, upgrading from monk to knight, that is really useful, honestly. A bird? Artsy stupid. Learning everything through HP plus 10. That's a good skill to learn too. And it doesn't take too long. Nice. And your third one was like Berserker, right? So I'm assuming you like switched out of Berserker real quick. Knight's a pretty good class too. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it is like not a bad class at all. Nice. So you had Summoner like plus 10% HP. That's really good. And Summoner's a great class. Even like fix some of the squishiness with the additional HP. Yeah, that's such a cool setup. Yeah, go Galoof. Oh, that's a good one too. Equip shields would yeah, that makes it so that they like block a bunch of attacks. That's even better. Look at that. Alright, so we're gonna change Galoof to Monk here so that we can get through Gilgamesh without any worries. I bet it was. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put my little forgot to put my little sprite up. Yeah, I mean like you don't even need armor at that rate. Like all you need is all you need is a good shield. No, thank you. I don't like spiders. Goodness. That is a good strategy. I would never think about equip shields for a summoner. Who goes there? We're gonna punch Gilgamesh. Ow! Oh no, Gilgamesh! Oh no, Gilgamesh, don't kill me. Oh no. Now I'm worried. No, Gilgamesh, no! Shit! Oh shit, when's the last time I saved? Oh god damn it. This fucking game, yo. Alright. Do I at least have my, Alright, I got my rods. We're going through all the cutscenes again. Let's go. God damn it, Galoof. Galoof failed me. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Okay. Nice. That's like the first time I died to the first Gilgamesh fight. Oh, I have Bard, Summoner, no, not Summoner. I have Bard, Time Mage, Monk, and Chemist. I picked the wrong class for this. I thought it'd be fine, but I didn't realize Gilgamesh actually did damage. So I kinda messed up. Just a smidgen. I'll just make him I'll just keep him as Time Mage instead and break a rod or two over Gilgamesh's head. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, okay. Whoops. But it'll be fine. I've learned my lesson about underestimating Gilgamesh today. You learn something new every day. But after we get through Gilgamesh, I'll go ahead and take a 10-minute break, but I want to get through all of this again first. Oh my god, you can mini Gilgamesh one. That's so sad. I feel so bad for him. Alright, since we're going through this again, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to beat Abductor this time so we can see if we can get that free elixir. I mean, I don't expect to win, but I mean, we're here, so. So we have a little cutscene where like, oh, like, why'd you almost kill yourself for that dragon? She's like, well, it reminds me of mom, and Ferris doesn't understand that we get kidnapped and we never talk about it again. Monster, look out. Yeah, this fight's a little weird. I don't like it. Also, I realized that, the likelihood that, Galoof didn't have any armor on because I only have one ninja suit and it's on Barks. So, you know, that was a double mistake. Like, if I actually equip him with armor, he might do better. Oh, good job. Oh, I get a free ether. Yeah, like, oh, that's good, cause like this is kind of like a bunch of cutscenes that no one really wants to, like, who really wants to watch all this? Especially more than once. Like, it takes a while. Do, do, do. He's on the big bridge. Da, da. I could get to the big bridge before breaks, and everyone can listen to the big bridge for 10 minutes. Who doesn't love Battle on the Big Bridge? I love how Battle on the Big Bridge is why, like, everything I put up on YouTube involving Final Fantasy V gets copyright claimed. Like, literally nothing else. If I have a rando run that does not have a Gilgamesh in it, it doesn't even get copyright claimed. And I'm like, alright. It's not like I'm trying to make money off my YouTube, but it's just kind of like, alright, Square Enix, that's a little obsessive, dude. It is very good. I love Battle on the Big Bridge. I mean, I like a lot of Final Fantasy V's music. It's quite good. Like, the whole soundtrack's very good, but Big Bridge is the music. Funny, I was playing 14 what was it, like a week ago? And, like, just queued into Battle on the Big Bridge. I'm like, oh my god, it's Battle on the Big Bridge! And just, like, so excited. Because, like, no one ever does that duty on 14, because it's so old. Ted and Ned song. Yeah, those are pretty good, too. And you don't hear them as often. So it gives them more novelty to them. Because you only hear them, like, a few times a playthrough. Or only once a playthrough if you're good at the game, which I'm not. But Battle on the Big Bridge, you hear it like 2 or 3 times, and it's also like the most famous of them. Yeah, like most of the Gilgamesh fights are not actually that tough. I think the one on the boat's pretty rough. Alright. We're gonna keep him as time maze this time, and we're also gonna save this time. We're gonna be smart. But yeah, I like a lot of the music in this game. Yeah, Bridge Gilgamesh is a pain sometimes. Like, I've definitely gone through 4 job fiestas where I've been really burned by that battle. Don't attack. Oh, I'm fine. Okay. Alright. We bought these rods for a reason, and it is to beat you up, Gilgamesh. You in particular, sir. Yeah, apparently. Apparently, if you don't know what you're doing. Inconceivable. Yeah. Like, whatever, Gilgamesh. Whatever, Greg. Thanks, old man. Woo! Yeah, I mean, like, buying rods, that's the way to go. Alright, so we have our full party. We don't actually need to change someone's classes right now, but... Focus isn't... Focus is... Yeah, we'll keep focus for now. I wanted to buy a bunch of rods, but I didn't really have the money for it, so I'm just like, eh. So I didn't do it. 70 rods, but no armor. Hey, you got your priorities straight. You got all the like you got all the armor you need. 70 rods. So I love making Galoof the lead here. Oh no, you're gonna look at Galoof sneak around. Look at him. He is working hard. Yeah, Gaia Gear is a good grab because that powers up Titan. And then you get the air knife later with Sildra and you just like kill everything. It's great. Alright. I'm gonna save. We're gonna walk over to the big bridge and then we're going to take a 10-minute break. As we are at the 2-hour mark. We don't want to fight these things. We just wanna we just wanna get to the bridge. Yeah, definitely get the air knives. That's always a strategy. Then you have Gaia gear and air knives, you got all sorts of stuff. Alright. We're gonna go. Yeah, let's get started back a little bit early. Cause I'm starting to get pretty tired. So I kinda wanna get a little farther. And then call it quits. Cause I'm starting to feel the day. It hasn't been I wouldn't say it's a long day. But with the new job, it takes a lot to get you used to. I have a full day of work, which is good, which is great. But it does make it so that sometimes I'm quite tired. And not because like the work, not because my job makes me tired or makes me unhappy, which is good. It's just because like I actually do work a full 8 hours and I'm not like trying to just get by or anything like that. So definitely love the new job. But I am still getting used to the new scheduling and whatnot. Man, this is taking a while. Seems like I should break a rod over the hedge. But it is definitely... It's definitely tiring, which is fine. Yeah, I don't know, like there's a certain way to go through... There's a certain way to go through this, this bridge so that you don't get any additional random encounters like this, but I don't know how to do it. So, you know, I'm just trying. But yeah, like the new job is going fantastic, and I'm and I'm super excited about it. But it does take a bit of getting used to, because it is a different type of work experience than I'm used to, and like it's great. And also I'm cutting down on caffeine, so you know that makes it doubly. It makes it double tiring, but I'll get used to it, and then when I get used to it, I should be able to stream more. I think the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday schedule might work. I kind of want, I kind of want the whole weekend off if I want it, and if I don't want it, then I, like, you know, stream one of the days. Streaming Sundays is pretty rough because of the fact that, both my roommates are home, and usually, like, they're getting ready for the work week. So they're doing a lot of stuff in the kitchen, which is right next to my room. And not only is that rough for me, that's rough for them because they're just having to listen to me talk to y'all. So I try not to stream on most Sundays. I don't mind doing Saturday streams, especially during the night. But I want to be able to, like, not do them if I don't want to. Oh my lord, I don't remember so many battles being here. But yeah, so that's kind of the game plan for streaming. I think streaming 4 days a week would be probably best for me. Like, if I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then eventually Saturday, that'd be cool. This bridge lasts forever. But, I also don't want to, like, try to force myself to do stuff while I'm tired. But we're also getting to a point where I'm like, alright, like, I'm tired all the time, but the reasoning for that doesn't really stop me from streaming. So, you know, like, I want to get into the habit of actually streaming on a regular basis. That's what I'm trying to build up to. I swear I'm never gonna get out of this big bridge. Alright, so Gilgamesh is ahead, so let's take the time to heal up a bit. Gilgamesh 2 is kind of a pain. So we're gonna go ahead and beat him up. Yeah, I guess you've been waiting behind the door the whole time. Yes, it's me. Took you long enough too. I was getting worried you might have just gotten lost on a bridge. Thank you, Gilgamesh. Alright, we're gonna start with Mighty Marks. Get some regen up on us. We're going to try and slow Gilgamesh. Perfect. We are going to punch him a bunch, and we're going to haste Barks. There's nothing that the Bard can really do. So mainly, so you're gonna keep Barks alive. And we're gonna haste Ferris, because Ferris can actually do a little bit of damage with the dagger. And we're going to haste Galoof because he has rods. And Lennis is gonna sit here and look free. We could try to silence him, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But we'll give it a try. Why is it... Wait, I don't know. I don't think it worked. I don't know why mute, like, looks like it's gonna attack us. It's really, really unnerving to see. Dun, dun. I thought it's just playing all four of you. Oh, he is muted! Haha, it's too tough for me. Very nice. Ah, I lied. I love Gilgamesh, he's such an asshole. No, stop jumping. Oh, Lena. Well, at least we didn't get Cell and Barrier up, so we're okay. So finish him off. Urgh! I just remember something. Bye! I love how he's just like, I'm gonna leave. Alright, so we still have more to deal with. More enemies. More enemies. Gun break. Gun break. Oh, Oh wow, bye Bart. I think the flame rod will work on Gorilla here. We need to get Bart's back up. These battles like to give experience, so I kind of want people alive for them. Excuse me, I'm having a coughing fit for no reason. We're gonna give Galoof the healing staff, and he's gonna heal some people up. We're gonna try to take advantage of that. Goodness. Body's just like being a jerk, okay. Oh god. Like body, please. Alright, we're going to, we're gonna keep stopping them while we take care of, everyone's HP. I mean, we're gonna keep kicking them. But Galoof's gonna take the time to heal everyone. Or, you know, heal whoever he can until the enemy dies. Good job, Bart. Dun 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 dun. 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 It's funny, I don't actually use the healing staff that often, but it's actually coming in handy right now during this like massive I need to fight these enemies like all in a row battle of doom. There we go. We are at the end. Grandpa, the barrier! Look out! The barrier that was for some reason not up before. This gnat is bothering me. Annoying. So we get blasted away. God knows where. We're somehow alive. The back of beyond. Oh, of course we would be. It's too easy if we would, just be fine. As usual. Meddlesome. Aww, sweet. So he's not wrong, we're in the back end of, like, nowhere. There is a town somewhat nearby. We do have a map. So we're gonna take a hike. Definitely taking a hike. We'll be fine for the walk. We'll be okay. Da-na-na-na. Where are? Yeah, see, we're already like over halfway there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it. Here's Luger. So there's a lot of good things to get here. So we're probably gonna spend a lot of money that we may or may not have. As I continue to cough. Very frustrating. So harps aren't all that powerful, but we might as well get her a new harp. We will get one dirk, and that kinda knocks out a lot of our funds already. We mainly got the Dream Harp not for its attack power, but because of the fact that it could proc sleep. So it may come in useful. And so we got some upgrades for the Gaia gear. So we're gonna want to try to sell some things we can't use, like this ancient sword. We cannot use it. We don't need the old harp. We can't use the gold armor, and we don't need this. The main gloss is actually kind of helpful at times. So before we buy Gaia gear, we're actually gonna go to the magic shop because it has a new time magic for us, and it is helpful. So we're gonna get Comet. Comet is a very helpful. It's a very helpful offensive attack. We don't have any offensive attacks with Time Mage, but now we do. It only attacks one enemy, but it's better than nothing. And it's better than constantly breaking rods. Now, we didn't get the armor upgrades, which is a bit scary. But we don't really have anything else to sell for now. So there is a piano hidden right here. We do want the Gaia gear because it does, you know, give us more defensive abilities. But we can probably wait on it for now. Let's see what else. So I believe the item shop is also the first place that gives us the ability to buy certain items. So we can buy these drinks. They're not very expensive, and you know, temporary releases attack, maximum P, haste, gives you haste, gives you attack, gives you levels. Like, it's really good. Drink is a really good ability. A lot of people like mix a lot because like you can use mix on everyone, and drink you can only use on yourself. But if everyone has drink equipped, then it's not really that big of a deal. Granted, in order to have drink equipped, you have to give up whatever other skill you were planning to have on. So, it's kind of like give and take. It depends on what you want to do at the end of the game. Honestly, like, given our party, we might give the monk drink. Because they wouldn't be able to do anything else. We might even give the monk sing. We might give the monk sing, actually. And then... Oh, the music was weird. I thought it was, like, making a weird reverb. We might give the monk sing so that they can sing our level up for us, and then give the bard time magic because, they have, you know, some magic power behind them. But, it's hard to tell what exactly we'll do. I'm having some difficulties with them. We can keep going. The next boss is actually very easy to beat. So, you know. Next boss, we just do a Phoenix down. And it's fine. So let's keep going for now. I feel up to it. For a little bit longer. There's our lovely fairy orcs. You gotta love them. Now that we have Comet, we can start using Comet. Comet does a very, like, it can either do a ton of damage or a little damage, but it is generally more powerful than the things we got right now. Huh. I mean, we might as well use it. There's nothing to do in the castle that we can do right now. So we're gonna walk on by. It's not even like a healing thing. The lame castle. So we're gonna keep walking to the waterway. Am I going the right way? If anything. And we'll go ahead and heal up right outside. Alright, game. Let me use the freaking tent. Chemist are the only class that can equip the hidden angel robe in Val Castle. Oh man. Oh wait, no, I'm not at Val yet. I was about to be sad. Good to know though. I don't want to get that angel robe. I don't know where it is though, it's hidden. Kubo! What the heck's a mule? So there's an item there's a monster in the basement of Val Castle that will allow us to get a ton of gold. However, you know what it's time to do? It's time to kick. And we're gonna take advantage of that in order to, oh no, this one's still not confused. We're going to take advantage of that to, get some money. As well as, get some money and get some AP as well. They give a lot of AP. Is that can help us work out our classes a bit. It'd be nice to have Nyx on Ferris as opposed to Time Magic. Man, okay, these guys are being annoying. And we do need a bunch of items too. Like, it is getting a bit dicey with our item setup. Oh, these guys suck. I should have just kept running. Alright. Cause we need high potions, like, we need high potions, we need stuff to mix with. We don't have a lot of resources, essentially. And that makes things a little scary. Yeah, I'm not fighting those guys again. Jesus. Nope, goodbye. Nope, goodbye. And you definitely need resources if you're gonna use Chemist to the best of their abilities, so, you know. Can you not? Can you just not do that? Cool, preemptive strike. Gonna leave. Gonna leave. Thankfully, the next boss is super easy. You just use a Phoenix down on him. It has, I think, like 80% chance to hit. So if the first one doesn't hit, you just do it again. Not difficult in the least. Can I please walk? Can I please, like, exist, game? Like, Jesus. They even give you a Phoenix down. Like, they want you to use your Phoenix down. Alright, save the Moogle. Be careful, Mr. Moogle. The skeleton's attacking me, he says. Alright, well, we're gonna start by using a Phoenix down on Ferris, I guess. Wasn't expecting that. And then we will use one on the enemy. Ta-da! Battle done. 9 free ability points. So, the Moogle here, he's gonna show us how to get to the village. And then we get to go to Val Castle. Sorry, it's called Val Castle. It's not Val. So he's gonna show us how to, get to the Moogle village without dying, because you don't want to step into the desert. You basically want, nope, don't go in the desert because you'll die. You don't want to die. If you do step into the desert and get an encounter, you will fight a really hard enemy that you won't be able to. So you don't want to step in the desert. You can manipulate things to make it so that you are fine. So, like, you can use quick save manipulation or other step manipulation to be like, okay, I'm fine, like, and, like, walk through the desert anyway. But, yeah, like, it's not something that you actually want to do unless you know how to do it, which I don't. So we're just gonna go ahead and walk around. I think the thing is that if you walk through this forest, you won't get any random encounters at all. And if you step into the desert, you're very likely to get a random encounter. Where's the village? There it is. We're gonna get some good items here. And then we're gonna head to Val Castle and do whatever it is we need to do there. Okay. Kupo. Kupo. Trying to get over to this Google. Alright, I think we have to like stop that Google from running back and forth. What? What am I supposed to do here again? Stupid game. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, hold on one second. I gotta pull up the guide. Not 15. No, not 15. Just FF5. I promise. That's all I want. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. It's been so long. Dun, 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 dun. I am at 2. Talk to Moogle in the upper right hand corner. Treasures in the village. Okay. It's kind of like run off. It's quite frustrating. They interrupt me. There we go. Seeing in the woods is always a pain. Look, it's a Moogle we helped. Kubo! So he's gonna give us some free stuff. Ether, Phoenix down, some money, not a lot of money. The dancing dagger, which can be helpful or not helpful. And a cottage. Yeah, we were like we didn't even ask the Moogle. We were just like, yeah, let's go. It's now there's Moogles everywhere, and they're kinda cray. A Moogle. Costume. Yes. We're gonna use this to get another item. We're gonna persuade this Moogle to help us with our sexy wiles. So now we have a third elven mantle. I love me some elven mantles. Elven mantles are really good. So I'm gonna... Actually, we don't want the bard to have the elven mantle. We want the bard to be able to get knocked out of singing. And if we're dealing with elven mantle percentages, we may have a problem. Alright. So we put on the Moogle suit. Great stuff. No, we already have a Moogle suit on. So we're gonna leave and come back in real quick. And we need to get the Moogles to help us out here. Okay. Oh. So this Moogle is gonna call Kryle's Moogle, because apparently Kryle can talk to animals. She's really good at magic, she can talk to animals, all sorts of fun things. Kupo. All moves can communicate through telepathy. I like how this soul is just like, okay. I mean, I feel like we could have like waited a day for the Way and Drake to like rest. But nah, we're just gonna go there. We're just gonna go and mess things up. What's going on? The Moogles are like talking about noses, and you're like, what? You can't see it in the GBA version, but in the Super Nintendo version, like, you can see the nose, or maybe they'll show it now. So, like, you see the Koopo in the forest, and you see where the nose is, and that's where the Koopo forest is. Not that you can ever see this again, you're gonna have to find it yourself next time again. We don't actually need to return to the forest, it's fine. Noodles told me. Alright, so we're gonna hop on back to the castle. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Bow, bow, ba-da. Alright, so they're gonna automatically take us back to battle, thankfully, because I don't know where it is. King aloof. Bart's is just like, King, I just thought you were crazy. You know. I like how he's just like talking to his men. Bart's just like, wow, I thought you were just a crazy old man. I'm not the epitome of kingliness. He's out like that. Understood, just Galoof. So silly. I love Galoof, he's the best. Alright, so we're gonna raid the castle, of course. Of course we are. Huh? Don't forget to take the teleport spell with you. Well, where is it? I want the teleport spell. Alright, so we can't get through the barrier without the Wind Drake. We also have to find a teleport spell, which is a time magic spell, so that's really cool. Teleport allows us to get out of places quickly, so I like it. No, I'm trying to talk to you. And so, we're gonna go talk to Crow real quick. So Crow is sad. Because the Windrake is dying, because we couldn't wait a day to go save everyone. So we need dragon grass. So we gotta go to Drakenvale, but it's a very dangerous place. And they're like, well, we're gonna go there anyway. Forget it. So, yeah, there's like a whole horde of enemies like attacking the castle. And they're like, yeah, the four of us will be fine. It's kind of silly. Kind of silly of them. But it's fine, we're gonna go ahead and get things worked out here. I'm hoping we can save before stepping. There it is. There's the teleport spell. I'm hoping we can save before we step out of the castle, so that we can take advantage of stuff here, which we can. Door in the basement won't open no matter what you try. So the door in the basement is like, it leads to Odin in World 3. But we can't get in there yet. But first we're gonna raid the castle. We're gonna grab the goodies. We're gonna grab what we can. Now we got more money, which is great. We're gonna buy some holy waters. Gonna need them for chemist stuff. We definitely need more high potions, if for nothing else than to keep people alive. We're gonna grab everything in the castle. We're gonna go rest in the inn, and then we're gonna save and quit. I'm also gonna buy a bunch of gold needles so that I can take advantage of killing the killing the enemies downstairs. So we have the Gaia gear here again. It's gonna be better than the ninja suit. They also have wizard hats, which are good. I don't think they have any different magic than what we were looking at, yeah. Only thing I need is return, which is not very helpful, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and get our free stuff. Yeah, thank you. Get an angel robe, which is for the chemist, which is great. Bart, what are you doing, buddy? I've never seen that before. Oh, he's sad. She was so stupid. Oh my god. That was adorable, honestly. Oh my god. 1 second. I need to clip that. That was really funny. I loved it. So we need to make sure we can buy enough gold needles to actually like take advantage of the fact of using them. So yeah, so we're not gonna buy anything right yet. In fact, we might be able to do a little bit of the grind now. Let me take care of what I just did. Okay. Need to get myself back up. Okay. I didn't know that's how you got a special item. I thought you just talked to the guy, but he's like, alright, get out of my face. It's real funny. Alright, let's rest at the inn and buy some gold needles so that we can grind AP and money. The money will be super helpful in buying a lot of chemist stuff. And the AP will be helpful in getting our party a little bit better situated. Because right now, it would be nice to have a little bit more versatility in what each character can do, but they really can't, because we can only switch between one class at a time. So we're gonna go ahead and buy some needles. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of them. I do feel up to doing a little bit of the grind. So I'm gonna show it off real quick. It's really easy. So we're just gonna save right here. And I mean, there's a likelihood I'm probably not actually gonna grind unless I'm on stream. So, all we do is just use gold needles on them all. And we hope they don't kill us in the process. So the thing about gold needles is that they essentially cure you from stone. That is the point of the gold needle. But when you use it on a stone enemy, it makes them too soft to live. So you just do this, and you knock them out. And you reap the benefits. So they don't give any experience. We're not gonna level up from this. But they give a ton of money. That is 2.5k. Oh, they give a tiny amount of experience. And they give 8 ability points. So, the interesting thing, 8 ability points doesn't seem like much, but the average boss is giving us 8 to 9 ability points in itself. And that is way more ability points than anything we get from a normal mob. So, it's super good. So, Ferris learned Mix from that, which is great. So we're gonna actually change a couple of jobs around. We are going to actually keep Lena as a bard. She's actually really close to mastering it. So we're going to make Galoof the next chemist. Sure, you can have the dancing dagger, sir. And we're going to make Ferris the time mage. Ferris already has some time mage levels, so that's helpful. So Mix does help us a lot. Great stuff. Also, I need to use a high potion on Lena so she doesn't accidentally die. Now, this time there's only 2 of them, which is kind of sad, but we still get a fair amount of ability points and money. It's also a little easier to take care of a smaller mob. They're not probably not even gonna hit us. So that's nice. So we're gonna do this for a little bit and then we'll quit. I don't remember which one I attacked. There we go. Yeah, super easy way to get money and to get ability points specifically. I guess I could do this until I run out of gold needles and then we can call it quits. Also, the reason I haven't left the castle is because of the fact that there's a boss battle right outside the door. And I didn't really want to do the boss battle right now. But in terms of the money that we spent, this is gonna pay back in like it's gonna pay back real well. Because like the gold needles aren't actually that much, but you get a fair amount per battle, like fair amount per kill. Alright, I think Lena's mastered. Lovely. So we're gonna make Lena a time mage now. She's gonna be a time mage for quite a while. She has sing, so that's very helpful. And now, Ferris is gonna become the new bard. New bard? New bard. Like, where is bard? She's also gonna have mix. That's gonna be pretty helpful. Please equip your Alemia's harp. Alright. Game, please. Alright, so we got things moving at a decent pace. I want to get Monk maxed out on Bart, so he's kind of just stuck in that class forever, it seems. But it's fine. I mean, I could switch him out of I could switch him out of Monk to do something else. I don't really have a reason to yet. So, you know, just sitting here. Dun, 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 dun. I'll do this for a little longer. I was hoping for more than just 2 over and over. I was hoping for another set of 5, which would make this move very quickly. But alas, the game's like, no. We'll do one more battle, and then call it quits. Well, after buying items that we need, because the purpose of this was to upgrade our gear. I'll probably forget to do it. So, okay, we're done with this for now. We're gonna go upgrade our gear. We have like 15k now. That should be enough to get all the new stuff. And we rest at the end and we save and we quit for the night. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey 2B, I appreciate the raid. Unfortunately I'm actually right near the end of this stream, but I do appreciate you coming in. And thank you very much. Hey Marlins, how's it going? For those that did come in, I'm Gaia. I'm Gaia, as you call me Gaia or Guy or Liz. I play a lot of Final Fantasy. I play a lot of Final Fantasy, especially Final Fantasy V. But, I am happy to see you all. Always thankful for a raid, even if I can't seem to equip anything on anybody. I'm silly. Alright, so we got some Gaia gear. Yeah, but I will make sure to take you guys over to another streamer when I'm done, so that the raid is not wasted. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all coming in. I was just getting ready to hop off because I am feeling a little tired. Alright, so we got what we needed for yeah, we can't use that. Oh, okay. Alright, game. We got what we needed for gear. We gotta buy our... All the Elven Mantles got unequipped. Of course they did. Of course they did. So, we got all of our gear. We need to buy a spell real quick, and then we'll rest up at the end, save, and quit. I need to sell these armlets. I can keep the armlet, but I need to sell the silver one so that it stops getting equipped. Got return. Lovely. We are all decked out for the next part of World 2. Also, for those who are here, today I'm playing the Final Fantasy V Forward Job Fiesta. It's a special challenge run done annually for charity. What we do is that we roll 4 classes, and we're only able to use those 4. Final Fantasy V has a pretty intense job system, so you have like a bunch of different classes available. But the challenge run makes it so that you can only use the 4 that you roll on. So, you know. It's a fun challenge run. A lot of people do it yearly, and we're doing it to raise money for, oh, don't want to save with that. Yeah, so we're doing it to raise money for, I believe it's Child's Play, and it's a great cause, and we all have a ton of fun doing it. And it's just something that the community does, like, every year. But that is gonna be the end of our stream. So let's see. Let me put up the stream ending. Let me put up the stream ending, and let's take y'all over to someone to watch, so that y'all can still have a good night. Let's see who's on right now. Well, it says 2B is online. I don't think that's correct, because you're here. We are going to... Alright, we're gonna head on over to User Friendly. I love the User Friendly a lot. They're currently doing their Geek Talk episode of the week. They're talking about being gender fluid and black in society today. So I think it's a very good talk, and we should go over and say hi and have a good listen. So, I'm gonna go ahead and remember how to rate a thing. Good job, me. I remembered this time. So we're gonna go ahead and head over there. I can't see my chat. Yeah, so... yeah, it's like go live again. Alright, so yeah, thanks y'all for stopping in. I'm gonna head on, wow, words. I'm gonna take you on over to the User Friendly, and you have a wonderful evening. Okay, I did that too quick. We're almost ready for the raid. Okay, have a wonderful evening.